So now that you have all those extra slides put into your glossary, you can go back to the main slide for irony and you can fill this in. So the definition of irony is when what happens is the opposite of what you expect to happen. And there are three different types. There's verbal, situational, and dramatic. This stop sign says stop defacing stop signs. That is considered situational irony because you wouldn't expect a person who thinks you should stop defacing things to deface something. So here are the three types. Verbal irony is basically just sarcasm. So it's when what you mean is the opposite of what you say. So if you ask me how I'm doing and I say, oh, I'm great, that's not what I really mean. I don't really mean I'm great. It probably means I'm having a terrible day. Situational irony is when an outcome is opposite of what you would expect. So if a fire station burns down, you would not expect a fire station to have a fire that they couldn't take care of because we expect fire stations to be good at taking care of fires. So that would be situational irony. Dramatic irony is when the audience knows more than the characters do. So if your characters are split up and one character has found like a magical sword and the other characters are still looking for it, that would be dramatic irony because you know that the other characters have already found it. So it's ironic that the others are looking for it. Here are three different little pictures to help you remember those. So my favorite, this is Fine Dog. I feel like that's just like the theme meme of 2020. So obviously things are fine. The house is burning down. The dramatic irony example, we all know that the Titanic sank. So everybody on the Titanic there is saying, an unsinkable ship, what could go wrong? This is going to be a wonderful trip. But we, of course, know that that's not going to happen. If you've seen the movie Titanic, the characters at the beginning always say that. And then the situational irony, it would be ironic if those monkeys died of dehydration down at the bottom of the ocean because you wouldn't expect to die of dehydration whenever you're surrounded by water.